Okay, I can leave my bag in the boot now. Okay, if there's anyone out there, we're back. We're back. I thought by the time I get home and reevaluate, it's going to be too late. So I'm just going to stay out here because, yeah, look, it's going to hit around about 7:30. So we're back. We're back for more already. And I can leave all my stuff in the car, which is a bonus. Now, I need to find where I've put stuff. I've just quickly unpacked. There's that. Let me just get everything set up. G'day, Crusher. Yes, back again, back again. Look, I figured by the time I got home and reevaluated, I'd be heading straight back out. So, it's on 3 fronts here in Maryborough. Wow, okay. So for anyone who's... So Crusher, I'm at Spence Street in Point Vernon. So the corner of Spence Street and the Esplanade, just in front of the 2 pandanus trees. Yeah, by the time I got home, and it's coming this way. It is coming from over Burham Heads. And it's nice and protected here. It's not too windy. There's a bit of wind around, but it's not too bad. So it's still a long way off in the distance, but you know, I want to be here as it closes in. I don't want to be here when it's already on top of me, just in case the rain hits us first. So I don't know whether the lightning's at the back of the storm or the front. So, g'day Claudia. Oh wow, see that one. Okay, did you get that, Pete? Yeah, okay. So yes, we're back. That was a good bolt. I am going to start getting ready because that was a good bolt. That was a good bolt. Yeah, we've got a couple of pandanus trees in front of us that we can kind of work with. The worst thing with these pandanus trees... Oh, God, that sounded above us. Okay. I know there's a few people on their way. I know Pistol Pete's on his way. Oh, I just hope that... I'm going to move my phone in front of the car. What was that on the ground? I think I just had a huntsman on my leg before. Oh. Yeah, there's a few things crawling around out here. All right, I'm going to move this right up next to the car. I don't want my phone to blow over. So yes, Tree Man, I'm back. I am back. I was just saying, by the time I got home, and I just want to stay out here now. I want to stay out here because it's going off. It's happening. We have storms. I don't know if my phone will last through the whole stream, but we'll see how we go. I think it was still at about 60%, so we should be all right. We should be all right. So yes, if you're in Hervey Bay and you're keen to come down, the corner of Esplanade and Spence Street, Point Vernon. I need a torch. I need a torch. I usually use my phone as a torch. I don't know how to work my camera in the dark yet. Let me just take my camera into the car for a second so I can actually read it. Once I get into bulb mode, I'm fine. Where's bulb? There's bulb. Manual focus. What are we going to shoot at? I might shoot at 24mm to start with. Let's get our infinity set up. Don't mind me, I'm just sort of trying to work out what I'm doing. This is going to be a real test because I have not focused in the dark with this camera yet. I'm still trying to work it all out. Okay, bulb mode, I think I'm on infinity. We'll take a few test shots and see what happens. Because it's happening. It's certainly happening. Yeah, it's... Now, is my Bluetooth... Yes, it is still connected. Good. How's the audio? Can people hear me okay? And can you see? Lights just flickered at home. Where are you? I'm still in Point Vernon. Just up near where we go supping. So still in Point Vernon. G'day George, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you'll get to see some lightning. So I'm just doing a few test shots because I need to work out infinity on this camera. And I need to try and compose in the dark. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, I've worked out where my... Oh, that's perfect. I think. Oh, okay, I've got a new camera to play with. Bear with me while I just work out what I'm doing. Where's my magnify? That was my magnify. That's my... Oh, wow. Did you just see that? I'm just trying to get on in... You know what? I'm just going to shoot at 14mm. I've just got to get my focus nailed. Luckily we've got some lights on the horizon. Okay. Yeah, first time I've used this camera in a storm. So what I'm going to do, let me go and get something framed up. I might just... where are you? What mil are you at?
I've got 20 mil.
At 20mm? Alright, I might just come over... Yeah, it's one of those spots where it's hard. You've got to go either side of the pandemus. Yeah, I reckon down here will be better. If we kind of almost frame it up to get the lightning either side. I reckon somewhere... You go where I am. I'll just come down a little bit further. Yeah, see, if you can sort of frame it up so you get it right in between those two pandanus trees, I reckon you'll be right.
What settings you got yours on?
So f8, ISO 100. Oh, that's a big prickle in my foot. And bulb, do you have like bulb mode?
I do. I've got time. Or I can just set it on 15 and...
Yeah, I'd go 30. I'd go 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds is kind of a good time that...
F8 you said?
Yeah, F8, ISO 100,
Let's try and see what
30 seconds. As it gets closer and it gets brighter,
Yep.
you might find 30 seconds might be a bit too long.
and then drop it.
Like the other night, when I was out the other night, I was taking a shot every 10 seconds. Oh, that was... Let's have a quick look at that shot. Just seeing if I've got them framed. They're framed up okay. They're framed up okay. I'm going to bump my ISO up to 400 for starters. Just because, again, because it's so far, maybe bump up your ISO to 400. It is still a long way away. Yeah, you'll be just getting it on the horizon. Once it gets closer and it gets brighter, that's when we can kind of... God, that sounds like it's above us. Okay, let me bring the camera down. I'll try and set it up so you can see the back of the camera. I don't have my display on, so you're not going to see the photos as I take them. But if I at least get this close enough, you'll kind of see what I've got framed up. Be safe, yeah. Well, I've got Pete here with me now. So Peter Hall's here. So he can keep his eye on the phone and keep an eye on the radar. Still too dark? Let's just Let's quickly, I've just got to review a few photos. Check my zoom. Just got to make sure that horizon is sharp. It's hard to tell over night time. I don't reckon that's in focus. Let's try. Will my autofocus work in the dark? Let's test it out. Find a nice bright spot. Oh, that focused really nicely. Oh, wow. That was a good one. Okay, now I think we're good. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble. I've got the two pandanus trees and I'm hoping I get a bolt right in between them. I do prefer to have like an open, clean shot, but if I can get a bolt in between those pandanus, that would be really nice.
So I bumped it up a little bit higher and it just came out. Obviously, this one.
Yeah. They'll still come out. Once the lightning gets closer, then everything will get brighter. It's just because it's so far off in the distance, they're just going to be little specks on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm getting that bottom light, but not.
Yeah. Yeah, once we really need it, like we need them almost over Dundowran. Once they're over Dundowran, that's when things will start to get a bit more. Oh, it is. Mine's up to 45. That's a good thing with the bulb mode. I can just press the trigger once, and then once you get the strike, then you like close your shutter.
There's also a time mode.
Yeah, that's right. You
Really just do it.
yeah, press it once to start it, press it again to stop it. Let me just check that last shot. It's still a fair way off in the distance, but look at that. Let me just let me show the live stream what I've got framed up. I'll show you what I've got framed up. So I've got the two big pandanus trees. So I'm hoping to get a bolt of lightning in between them. You can see over this side there's some, there's lots of lightning there, but it's very small at the moment. So what I want is a big bolt of lightning over this pandanus tree, and then I will be very happy. So it's yeah, still too dark. The lightning's still a bit too far away. Oh wow, that was yes. It's getting there. It's getting there. You know what? I might just come back a little bit to tell the truth. Let me come back a little bit. I just want a bit more space. I reckon, yeah, if we come back further, it's going to give us more sky. So let's come back almost to the road. Try and get as much sky as we possibly can. Yeah, I've got, like, the pandanus trees were filling up too much of the frame. I just want them... Wow. All right, it's going off. So yeah, I think we've got Pistol Pete's on his way. So if anyone is in Hervey Bay at the moment, it's still a long way. We've still got a good half an hour, I reckon, before it's getting to the dangerous time. It's still a long way away, so it's quite safe. And look, even if you want to just come and have a look, come and watch the lightning. I can see it going off over Bundy. There's a few big ones out that way. That was a good bolt. But yeah, it's a long way off still. Let's have a look at that shot. I'm slowly starting to get used to my buttons at night time. Okay, now I've got that gum tree in my shot, which I don't want. I don't want that gum tree in my shot. So let's go this way a little bit further. Yeah, this spot's tricky. This is one of those spots where I've just got to, you got to hope. I can see what's going to happen. I'm going to get this bolt of lightning and it's going to be straight behind the tree. It's, yeah.
It's a bit like fishing, isn't it?
It is, yep. You can be in the right spot, you just got to hope that it happens in the right spot. Yeah, I think I just felt some rain. Yeah, there's definitely some rain around. That's what I was worried about. I think by the look of it, the lightning's at the back of the band, which means we'll probably get the rain first and then the lightning. Let me just have a quick review of that photo. Yeah, that's framed up better. Now I just need the lightning. It's very bright out over Eli Waters. Just check my focus again. There's lots happening out on the horizon. Oh, well, I just missed that one. I was too busy stuffing around with my camera. Was that a bolt or was that just light? Yeah. Give us a look. Yeah, okay. So that's sheet lighting, lightning.
Let's drop that back.
Yeah, see, that's framed up nice though.
Plan was to, I think about the other night, just set the intervalometer off.
Yeah, that's the other option. Yeah, just chuck it on 30 seconds and just set the intervalometer to...
Go.
Yeah, I'm just going to block my camera from the wind. Yeah, Pete just got that last one, but it's all up above the cloud, so it was just sheet lightning. Wasn't the crawlers we were getting the other night. Anyway, let me check the chat again. Lights are flickering. Thunder in Pialba. Have you moved? Yeah, I've moved. I'm just up a couple of 100 metres from where I was. So I'm still in Point Vernon, still looking west. Yeah, see that's up high. Yeah. Yeah, they're not bolts of lightning, they're just the sheet lightning. Yeah, it's starting to rain a bit. Just a few little spots around. Yeah, you can see it all up above the cloud. Yeah, I know. That was good. That was one of those. They're the sort of nights you want where you get all the. You get the crawlers going across the sky, and yeah, that was good. That was. But you can never pick it. It's. You know, we might get one or two come down through the clouds if we're lucky. It's getting close though, that's a bit of a worry. But yeah, I think we could be in for a bit of a treat all week. Because it looks like maybe tomorrow afternoon as well, and then Tuesday as well. So it looks like it's coming. Some rain would be nice though. Everything's so dry.
I think we'll get some.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get...
And the wind just...
Yeah, I know.
Exaggerates it.
Yeah. Yeah, the wind... Oh, yeah.
In October, everything just went brown.
Yep.
Futile.
Yep.
Yeah, one day of rain and then 3.
Yep. Our backyard is just bone dry. It's the only thing that's growing is weeds. Oh, there's a good bolt over there. I don't think. Oh, Oh, did I get it? Let's have a look. It might just be in the corner of the frame if I'm lucky. Yeah, I did get it. Yep. You can just see it. It's still a long way off, but it's there. So I'm on bulb. So what I do is I press my trigger and then it just opens the shutter.
Yep.
So then once I see the bolt of lightning, I press it again and then it closes the shutter. So that way, because sometimes I know, like with the 30-second one, if you get a strike now, you've still got to wait. Oh, wow. See that? Shit. That was up above us, Pete. Wow, look at, see now that's completely blown out. Look how bright that is. Yeah, look how bright that is. That has just lit up the sky. Yeah. Okay, time to get that ISO back down now. When it gets that bright, ISO back down. It's starting to rain too. What I might do, I might back up the car a little bit and do what I did the other night, just open the hood. And it'll block us from the wind a bit too. That looks like Pistol Pete maybe. Tracy from Burrum. G'day Tracy, how are ya? It looks good out there now. It does. It is looking good. It's all happening up and about. Sorry, I haven't been checking the chat. Up and about's in here as well. The sky in Nikenbah is lighting up. Let me just check the chat again. Yes, welcome. It's yeah, it's getting up above us now, which is a bit scary to tell the truth. It is on top of us. I'm going to quickly move the car back just to protect us from the wind a bit. Here he is. How are ya? I'm just going to move the car back a bit. How are ya?
Doing great. You doing good?
It's getting close. We just had a couple of bolts up above us. Alright, hopefully we're still working. Alright, I'm going to bring the phone back under cover. Where's my trigger? There it is. Alright, let's just get this back under cover.
I'm not much storm shooting. Is it better to go wide angle?
Yeah, wide, especially now, it's sort of up above us. So yeah, you do want wide angle. So just focus on, I'm just going to move back a bit too, I think. If you get back in front of the car, or next to the car, that'll block the wind a bit too. It's, yeah, F8, ISO 100. Yeah. Do you have a trigger for your bulb mode?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just sort of set it off, wait for the strike and then hit it again.
Should we hold the shutter basically open the whole time and then let it go?
Yeah, yep. So as soon as you see that bolt, you close your shutter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so mine's still running now. So I'll wait until I see a bolt of lightning or something really bright. So Pistol Pete's just turned up. So we've got the two Petes here tonight.
Pete party.
Pete party.
You know, ISO 100.
So yeah, I've gone down to ISO 100 now, just because now that it's getting close, it should get extra bright. Wow, listen to that wind. That is just kicked up. You can hear it out there now. Okay. Let me come and check the chat again. Pretty close now, probably about 10 to 15 minutes away. Yeah, alright, tar. So it is getting close. Oh, all the stuff in the boot's flying around. Let me just batten down some of that stuff in my boot. It's pretty wild out here at the moment. Not quite as crazy as the other night, but it's not far off it. Oh, I just missed that one. Hello? Is that Linda? Yeah, how are ya? Yeah. It's almost on top of us. I just got the 5 to 10 minutes away. Oh, that wind is really kicking up too. I need to check my lens for water. I think I'm okay. I know as soon as I release my trigger, we'll get a big bolt. Go. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and check the chat when I can. Stay safe, everyone. Yes, we're trying to stay as safe as we can. It seems to be up very high. There's not a lot of bolts coming down. It's all up high. Yes, we are having a lightning party. So we've got 2 Petes and Linda Rossi's just turned up as well. So we're all out here enjoying the lightning. It seems to have just sort of fizzled out a little bit. There's not a lot happening. It's up very high. Hitting Maryborough now. Okay, thanks Pam. Yep, there it is. Alright, so Pam just said it's hitting Maryborough now. Oh, that's a nice shot, even though I didn't get any lightning. That's actually a nice shot. Yeah, the rain's starting to get a little bit heavier. Yeah, we're not getting bolts. It is very much sheet lightning. I wonder if my remote trigger is waterproof. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to stay undercover. Oh, that was a good one. I'll grab that. It's dark. Why is the stream not dropping out? Yeah, I don't know. It's the stream's running very slow. I think it's probably, there's just enough light on the back of the camera that it's kind of got something to pick up. I think when it's completely black, it drops out. Yeah, that wind is really kicking in now. And the rain.
It's so good.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm so excited right now.
Oh wow, I've got to hold on to the phone. That wind is really picking up. Shane, if you are out and about in the next couple of days, we'll try and get there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look, I will probably be out and about almost every night this week. It's looking good all week, to tell the truth. A lot of it will depend on the wind. Like, I can't get to the spots I want to get to. Not when it's windy. I like to be comfortable. Like even now, that rain's starting to get a bit heavy. I might bring the camera back undercover, to tell the truth. I don't mind getting wet, but yeah, now we're sort of starting to get a decent sort of bit of rain. It's nice out here though. I love these nights. All good this end. Okay, good. Good. So the stream. Are you seeing lightning on the back of the camera? There's not a lot of lightning happening, to tell the truth. It is very much just sheet lightning. So there's not a lot of lightning happening. I'm just going to move this camera back a little. I might even bring my camera out of the rain. I don't need to get my camera wet. I've got plenty of good shots. I just don't want my lens to get wet more than anything. My new lens. It's waterproof and all. I just don't want it to get wet. Yeah, it is all up very high. Wow, look at, you can actually see that rain coming now. It's going to pour down in a minute. Yeah, we might be finishing the stream very quickly. That's going to get really heavy very soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's... You know what? I think that might do me, to tell the truth. I think that might do. That wind and the rain is getting a bit too much for my liking. And now that it's raining, we're not really going to see the lightning that well. Yeah, my lens is covered in water. Alright, I think we'll wind it up. It was good while it lasted. So thank you to everyone who joined in. But yeah, just it's starting to get a bit too wet now. So let me spin this around. I'll just put it in here. And yeah, I don't want my microphone's getting too wet. So yes, I am going to wind it up there. It's pouring. It's just started raining, so I'm going to wind it up. And yeah, look, stay tuned. It's going to be stormy all week. So I dare say I will be back out again. And even if it's not stormy, like, I love these conditions. We should get some nice big clouds. We should get some pretty epic sunsets soon. So yeah, stay tuned. There could be a lot of live streams coming up this week. Alright, thank you everyone. And we are going to stay safe and get out of here. Alright, see yous all.
Pushing my comfort zone of my gear getting wet.
Yeah, I know. I was the same. I'm like, I don't mind it getting